Does your neurospicy child go from being fine to I'm the worst kid ever when they are corrected or when a conflict happens? Or maybe they go to lashing out in anger and blaming others or you or people who had nothing to do with it. This is a sign that your child experiences the rejection-sensitive dysphoria piece of being neurodivergent. I'll tell you what you can do about it, but first, my name is Lindsay. I'm a child therapist and mindful motherhood educator, and I'm one half of Mindful as a Mother. If this is your child, the first and best thing you can do is talk to your child about their brain and how their brain works when they are calm. So not in the middle of an RSD moment, but having a conversation about how their brain works, how their brain perceives and fears rejection and criticism, and how they have intense emotions that follow because of the way their brain perceives it. Now, we don't want to make it like your brain is bad or there's something wrong with your brain. It's just like, hey, your brain processes it this way and that's okay. So you have really deep emotions when it comes to that. Now, when I'm doing this, either with my own kids or my clients, I also always like to point out the positives of this, which usually means that they experience excitement really deeply. They get excited about a lot of things. So it's like you can feel really positive things in a big way, but you also feel the negative in a really big way. Then, well, first, I want you to make sure you're doing it on like an age-appropriate level and using terminology that they understand. But then I want you to ask them how they want to be supported when this happens. And if they don't know, give them some ideas so that you can make a plan. Because in the moment when the big thoughts and feelings feel so scary, it feels nice to have a plan. This is what I'm gonna do, and I know that it's gonna pass. This leads me to the most important tip as a parent of a child with RSD. The best thing you can do for your child is to not be reactive to their big feelings. When you are calm, when they are experiencing big feelings and saying really hard to hear things as a parent, like heartbreaking things like, I wish I wasn't here, I'm the worst sister ever, whatever things they're saying, the calmer you can be and the more reassuring you can be and not affected by the things that they're saying, the more you're communicating to them that it is safe for them to have those big feelings because you're not worried by them. And reminding them that they'll pass. This is part of the intensity and the emotional wave will pass. If this was helpful to you, sign up for our email list so you can be the first to know when the rejection sensitive dysphoria module comes out in our new course.